Hello. This is Fred again, your agronomist and a farmer. As you can see, I'm in the field. This time round, it's a big piece of land, and it's watermelon farming. Though you cannot be able to see them, the camera cannot be able to view them at this point. Very soon, the red area or the cleared area will be carpeted with green. And just a few days after transplanting, or for those who are doing direct sowing, a week or a few days after germination, that's when we do our first fertilizer. And the first fertilizer, like it has always been a norm, nothing has changed. Remember, during planting, some of us planted with manure, some of us planted with organic matter. Some of us decided to plant directly using the fertilizer. But some of us, not all of us, decided we are going to use the fertilizer after germination, which is not wrong. It isn't wrong. It is the right thing. What you need to do is to do the right timing and make sure you're not late, because the seedling grows very fast. Remember, the watermelon plant takes around 60 to 75 days for those who are doing direct sowing. And those who are doing seedling germination, remember, the seedling has already taken around 21 days. So you can subtract the number of days it has taken to the nursery, then know at what point are you starting. Now, others will do their first fertilizer at least from 7th to 10th day. When you're bringing a new seedling that is 21 days here, that means you can plant directly use with the fertilizer, or you can plant, then you come again, then you do the fertilizer. And the fertilizer is a phosphorus-rich fertilizer. Please note this: it's not all fertilizers. It's not a nitrogenous fertilizer. It's not a calcium-based fertilizer. It's not a potassium fertilizer. It's a phosphorus-rich fertilizer. And a phosphorus-rich fertilizer can be a compound fertilizer, and can be either a compound fertilizer consisting of a product like NPK, or it can also be a compound fertilizer like DAP. Some who can be able to access DAP use DAP. It's good. Also, we also follow the soil analysis instructions. There are some farmers who have been advised not to use DAP because it's very acidic. Don't use that. You can also get an NPK, either 23-23, and please note this: it's not 17-17-7, it's not triple 17, it's double 23-23-0. Or you can also use a product like Yara Miller Power. In my case, that's what I usually use, because the fertilizer is very soluble, and because of the speed that I want the seedling to absorb it, I need a very fast moving fertilizer. And in my case, I use Yara Miller Power. But you're not limited to use any other fertilizer. Like I mentioned, you can use 23-23. You can use Yara Miller Power. You can also use DAP. For those who are going for NPK, because I know different countries with different NPK, please go for an NPK that has high phosphorus level. And if possible, that phosphorus, an NPK that has 0 potassium. Because at this stage, we need nitrogen and phosphorus, but phosphorus should be at a higher level, or should be at a balanced level like 23-23, which is very good. Also, because of the cost, going for other product, 23 may cost may go cheaper compared to other products. So that is a starting point. Use a phosphorus-rich fertilizer. Some of you may opt to do the organic product. It's not limiting you to use an organic product. Use an organic product rich in phosphorus. Others who go for foliars use a foliar rich in phosphorus, because that's what this young seedling is looking for. The young seedlings want to develop the stem, want to develop a good root network. So with that, you'll be able to take care of the young seedling, and it won't struggle to get the nutrient, and also to develop its root, stem, and the leaf, which is very important at this level. Remember, whatever we are using is just a supplement. Majority of our soils are rich in phosphorus. Majority of our soils are rich in some of these nutrient, but you need to supplement when you use the fertilizer. The basic need when start with manure, because manure is a supplement, it's a soil buffer, it controls everything, it gives a good home for microorganisms that provide nutrient. So you need to observe all these things, but please note the key thing is to make sure that the phosphorus is ready and the crop as good, so that you can have a good starting point. That has been a good class. If you've enjoyed our today's training, like, share, leave a comment. I also invite other farmers to follow us on this YouTube channel. If you have not subscribed, subscribe, so that we can continue growing together. Bye.